Hello, welcome to another episode of Pint with Backpacker Mike, and I'm going to be trying this Lexington Brewing Company's Old Fashioned Bourbon Barrel Ale. Comes in at 10% on the Richter scale, and I got to tell you, if you haven't tried any Lexington Brewing Company's beers or ales, you definitely got to give them a try. They are so good. I should say Lexington Brewing Company and Distillery, because they do distilling as well, but it's the beer of Bourbon Country. So, yeah, this is, I believe, modeled after the Old Fashioned. So I'm assuming there's going to be like the Old Fashioned drink sort of flavors in it, but we're going to get into it here in just a second. But first, let's get back to episode 219, Camping Around the World. I'm going to give you two other places that you can camp around the world that would be an amazing experience for you. One is the Masai Mara National Reserve in Kenya, Africa. This is a camping experience like none other, honestly. It's a safari camping experience, so there you go. Basically, you'll see hippos, you'll go on nature walks, you'll visit the Big Cat Safari, and also you can see the wildebeest migration. You can even take a hot air balloon ride while you're there if you want to over the national park. I looked it up online, and it was just absolutely stunning. So highly recommend that if you can go there in Kenya, Africa. Also, the next one I want to tell you about is Jasper National Park in Canada. So if you're in the United States, not that far from us. But there's something for everyone when it comes to camping in Jasper, from backcountry wild camping to luxurious glamping. If you're not really into camping, you can enjoy many activities like taking a boat out to the Malign Lake, explore the Malign Canyon, and you can see the glaciers at Icefields Parkway and take in the hot springs and relax while you're there as well. So Jasper National Park in Canada. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, my good friend Gabriel Traveler, which if you guys aren't following him yet, give him a follow. He's been traveling the world for like, I don't know, 40 years or something, 35, 40 years or something. But super nice guy. I believe he actually used to work at Jasper National Park in Canada. So check him out, Gabriel Traveler. Look him up on YouTube, Facebook, whatever, Instagram. All right, let's give this Old Fashioned by Lexington Brewing Company, Old Fashioned Ale. This is going to be very boozy, I know already, because a lot of their stuff is, but very good at the same time. Yeah, it's just super boozy on the nose. Super boozy on the nose. But yeah, I'm assuming this is going to be modeled after an Old Fashioned. It says ale brewed with cherries, orange peel, and natural flavor, aged in oak bourbon barrels. Oh boy, here we go. All right, cheers, prost, sláinte, and skål for my Nordic friends. You know who you are. Oh my God, that's amazing. That is amazing. You definitely get the bourbon flavor on the palate, like all the way through. Now it's following up with a little bit of like bitterness, probably from the orange peel. Wow, the orange is coming through right now. Definitely cherries, probably dark cherries, maybe Bing cherries, something like that. I gotta tell you guys, Lexington Brewing Company, you definitely gotta check them out. They do some really amazing stuff. I gotta rinse this mug out right here real quick. I'm gonna do a hard pour for you guys, but yeah, I have not had, now their stuff is expensive, I'm not gonna lie, but just really super good beers, and all of them very boozy for the most part that I've tried anyway. Alright, now let's do a hard pour, just a little bit of a hard pour on this, just to see. Oh man, look at that beautiful golden amber color there from the cherries. Yeah, boozy and cherries on the nose, actually. Oh man, so delicious. That is so good. for a boozy beer. It is so good, man. Old fashioned bourbon barrel ale. Definitely got to find you some of this. Man, that is so good. So good. I have no other choice but to go at 10. Got to go at 10 on the Lexington Bourbon Barrel Old Fashioned. That is just, man, Lexington, you guys knocked it out of the park again, like you always do. All right. As always, guys, I appreciate you hanging out with me on Pint Time. And peace, love, and let's continue to experience this beautiful world together. And I'll see you guys next time on Pint Time with Bagpacker Mike, right after Facebook. If you're not following me on Facebook or Instagram, please give me a follow on there. You can see the entire long show on there. Until I get 1,000 people here on TikTok, I can't go live. And then I'll go live on here, too, with the show. Why not? Anyways.